Okay, Team Aeropup, good afternoon. I believe today is Tuesday. Boy, time moves so fast around here, I lose track of the day of the week it is. Provide you a quick update on the Aeropup here. But first, let me usual pan of the Florida summer afternoon sky. You see some sun and puffy clouds out over there towards the east. Then I'll pan around there looking to the south, and we're going to swing back around, and you'll see some thunderstorms moving in from the west, which is a typical weather pattern for Florida here this time of the year. Of course, you see that beautiful Ram dually pickup truck for hauling airplanes and airplane parts. Okay, panning around here to the Aeropup. There's the engine and the three-bladed in-flight adjustable pitch prop, which you've seen in previous pictures. We've got it wrapped up right now, just protected from dust. We've got to make a special bracket that connects the brush head that runs up against the slip ring here on the back of the propeller, and that's what allows the electrical connectivity, so you can control the pitch of the prop with a controller that will mount inside the cockpit. So with this engine prop combination, we had come up with a new bracket to hold that head. So we're working through that right now with the engineers at Duke Propellers. Very, very good company to work with. Okay, panning over here to the wings. As you can see, we're just about at the final stages of ready to prepare this wing for covering using the Aerotech 6000. See the pitot tube head there that we're installing. The plans call for just the tube like this protracting through the bottom of the wing. We're going to 3D print pitot tube cover, aerodynamic shape, make it look kind of cool. That will slide on as well. We'll offer that as an option with the kit. Since we are covering this thing with Aerotek 6000, and anywhere we have objects that will protrude through the fabric, i.e. a hole, then we have to put these braces in place, and the fabric, because the Aerotex is shrink wrap stuff, so we have to put these braces around any holes that will be in the fabric. And of course, we glue the fabric down to those braces and allows it to shrink wrap without expanding the hole bigger than we intended to be. You see the covers right there. I call them collars. Here's collars on the rear strut bracket. Move forward here. We've got the collars around the fabric collars around the rear jury strut bracket. Swing on over, and covers on the front jury strut bracket, and of course we got the cover. You probably can't see too well on the video here, but you got the cover for the flap control cables protruding through the bottom of the wing there. So that's in place. That's ready to go. Running the airlines. We'll do that here in the next hour. Run the airlines from the pitot tube through the wing along the trailing edge of the wing, and it'll enter the cockpit and go up behind the instrument panel. We run it along the trailing edge of the wing because it's going to enter the cockpit area at the right there in front of the pivot point, which is at the rear attached point for the wings, because it's a folding wing and the wing folds back towards the tail at that hinge point in the back. So all the cables run along that line, so you don't have to do any disconnecting when you do fold the wings. The last thing we'll do after we install the airlines is then install the electric cable that will operate the landing and taxi lights, which we'll put right here. And then of course we've got the navigation and position lights that we'll put on each wing. So we'll run the cable for that here in the next couple of days. We're buying our lights from Wheelan Aviation. They got a pretty good product at good prices, great customer support. So we're going to go ahead and we secured some agreements with them, and we'll offer their lights with our kits as well as options. So as you can see, making good progress. So I hope here, starting in the next 2 weeks, we'll begin the covering process on the wings. And what I'll end up doing is taking the wings off. Then I'll take them to our other hangar up at Lakeland Airport, and we do split ops because there's not any commercial hangar space available down here in the Central Florida area. So I actually do split operations between 2 hangars so I can contain all the work areas I need to manufacture kits. So we'll take the wings up there to our facility up at Lakeland Airport, do the covering, and then come back down here to Bartow and reattach the wings, and voila, it will really look like an airplane then. Okay, that's it for now. Check us out on aeropupusa.com. And you can visit our Facebook page at Aeropup USA. And we have a Aeropup Builders and Flyers group that's on Facebook as well. All sorts of discussions in that group on the Aeropup, and I do regular updates to that site. So, okay, that's all we have for today. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye.